Hello everyone, we're here to look at the new expansions to the phrase sequencer which is coming in the next update, and it will be in beta by the time this is posted. We're now playing OPXY. And I will turn some of these steps off to make this a little more obvious what's happening. There's another new feature. If you tap and hold on the zoom button, you can now do a 2x zoom of the screen. Very useful if you have a large device and just a few controls, and also very useful when you're demoing features. So, what we've added, I will turn one note to give it a bit of a rhythm. So now, if you go to options for each note, you'll see that we have an accumulator per note. And if you ever played with Intelligent Metropolis or sequencers like that, the accumulators will basically add every loop through the sequence will add so many steps to each note and then go back to 0, or they will bounce back if you select pendulum. And if you choose numbers that are uneven, it will actually bounce back differently than it came through. So you can create some really interesting variations. This can also go lower. So this creates some really nice melodies that you can let evolve over time. You can also, of course, push these as routings to other sequencers to change their base notes. So the next thing that's new about this sequencer, I'll just pause this, is that we have a new size for it, and it's a 3x2, which also gives you extra steps. So this is something you guys asked about, and I will just turn on all of these steps I disabled. And you will see that all of the steps actually keep their values when you switch between sizes, so you can actually, play with different sequences and then shrink or enlarge that control to get access to the extra steps. So now, if we do play here, you will see that we still have the accumulator going. We can add another accumulator here. Another new feature is we have now more space, so we can drop and increase the octaves for the whole sequence. And the cool part of this is that we have some options that will apply to all of the steps in the sequence. So that, including, for example, probability. But at the top here, you'll see that we have some new buttons that will show up. It will get a little crowded, but they're very useful. Right now, if I add gate, it will add gate buttons per step. I will turn the options button, which is our note picker, and also add an enable button. So now we can very quickly both mute steps and also skip steps to create some really funky rhythms. And you can still adjust. There's not a lot of space, but you can still play with the actual note values themselves. So that is the new phrase sequencer in a nutshell, and you can create some really nice melodic lines with it.